First thing you want to do is go to your HUD. You gotta make this shit look. You gotta make this shit right for trick shots, because you can't have no bum ass regular default HUD, 2-finger looking ass HUD. So you gotta put all your shit. You gotta put all your like fucking streaks, your swaps, streaks, grenade, reload, fucking guns, all that shit right next to each other. I do something like this. So I put grenade and reload in the middle, put the streaks on the left, and then I put the guns like right under everything. It's something like this, and then yeah, I put this like right here. So then you guys probably use this like big ass scope button, but if you're me, hide that shit. Get that shit out of the way, because I know you don't need that shit. Take the big one. This is like the no scope. This is my no scope button right here. Oh, first of all, hide the calling card. You don't need that shit. The fuck? This ain't ranked. I don't know what this shit does. Just hide this shit. This is the no scope button. So you want this nice and juicy. This shit, yeah, just drag that all the way up. Put the joystick in the corner. Scoreboard, you don't need this shit, bruh. Hide that shit. Mini map, you don't need this shit. Hide the mini map. Just put that in like the bottom somewhere. This is just for like getting to last and shit, and you're playing pubs or whatever. And then I put my slide button like right here, my crouch button, and then I put all this shit out of the way. Like, just do whatever you want, but get this shit out of the way because you don't need it. And then the jump button I put like right around here, so I can, when I'm spinning, I can just click jump super quick. So yeah, it's something like that. That's pretty much it for the HUD. Go to settings, go to basic, fast throw grenade. You should have that off unless you're trying to do some like advanced shit. Weapon inspection, you want this button on for your combo. Quick weapon switch, I don't know what the fuck this shit does, but turn that on. And make sure you have display left fire button on. That's for like the no scope button. And then perspective teammate, if you're trying to make like clean shots with like for like clips and shit, turn that off so you don't see the blue ass outline of your teammates. And then for sensitivity, this shit, it doesn't really matter, it's preference, but I use fixed because it's like good for timing. And then I use 290 sensitivity. Firing sensitivity, just make it like high so when you're shooting your gun in your combo that your screen doesn't like slow down a ton. That's pretty much it for settings and sensitivity. Or for getting like into the game and shit, just a couple things you can do. You can do free for all, pick your map and then get to 19 kills. Just click private, invite your friend or another phone or whatever, and then you can do free for all if you're feeling lazy and you don't want to get to 10 kills. You can just get the 4, or 10v10 team deathmatch for kill cam because it's the only mode with final kill cam. And then you can do hardcore team deathmatch if you don't care about kill cam. For your loadout, obviously you need a fucking sniper, and then I mean, you could use a marksman if you're feeling risky, but you know, you gotta have big, giant balls to use a marksman gun because they're shit. The Arctic has the worst no-scope accuracy out of all these. It's super shit, so I don't really use it anymore. It used to be good, but they nerfed it. This is pretty much for every gun. If you have stopping power, use it, unless you're doing hardcore. If you're playing hardcore, you don't need FMJ because it's always gonna be a one-shot, so just use full ammo. And then I use large extended mag B for more ammo, and then I don't use any other attachments because they don't really do anything for no scopes. So the only time I would add attachments is to change the look of the gun. And then if I'm playing regular, I still use full ammo unless I know I'm going to be doing a wallbang, so then I use FMJ. For the lethal, it doesn't matter what lethal you use, but I recommend not using the combat axe or the trip mine or you won't be able to kill yourself to get more ammo if you run out if you're using a trip mine or combat axe. So I recommend using frag or sticky grenade, and especially sticky grenade because it just looks way more cleaner than the frag grenade because it doesn't have the countdown timer and you can't really see the red line thing. So, and then for tacticals, I usually use lethals for the combos, but tacticals I use if I accidentally throw my grenade or something. So yeah, it doesn't matter, just pick any of them. Score streaks, I usually use lightweight because if you're playing hardcore and you jump off something high, I'll just kill you, so you need lightweight. And then always use amped unless you're like doing a special occasion where you want to swap slower or some shit. but just always use amped so you swap way faster. And then hardline, I just use this because you can get your streaks faster. Score streak, so you won't always have these when you're going for shots, but when you do, you want to pick the ones that make your shots clean. So if you're using score streaks, I recommend hunter killer, care package, predator missile, or the sentry gun. Those are like the only ones really that you should use. And then you can use like secondaries also for your combo, but I recommend just using another primary than killing yourself and then picking it up. For your other gun in your combo, just use one that has a clean reload, and always put full ammo on it so you can like shoot in your combo without running out of ammo. When you're setting up the game, if you're doing free for all, put that shit on 5 kills unless you want score streaks, and put it on 7. Unless you're using a sentry gun, then put it on like 9. Time limit, just put another 0, automatically put it max. For this case, I'm gonna do free for all, put it on 5, just to show you guys quickly. Alright, this is the first example I'm going to show you. So this is the window shot. Just put your bot right here. Put him right here and then just look straight at the green stuff. Right now I don't have streaks, so I'll show you an example of a combo without streaks. I'm going to start by inspecting, then reloading, then switching to my sticky grenade, holding it down, pulling out the G-com, shooting it, and then swapping to sniper. So this is what it's going to look like all together. Fuck. So yeah, it's going to look like that. Okay, there's an example shot for you guys. That shit took way too long. Holy shit. Alright, I'm going to show you guys an example with score streaks now. So usually I like to go to my hunter killer drone. I either swapped a turret, or I swapped a predator missile, or I swapped a care package, but I don't have a care package right now. So switch to hunter killer drone, switch to turret. While I'm doing this, I'm still holding down the shoot button, so when I switch to my grenade, it automatically pulls it out. Switch back to the shotgun and shoot. Okay, there's a shot with streaks. So yeah, I hope y'all learned from this tutorial. I want to see some new trick shots from you guys, so if you liked it, that's what's up. I'm out.